Sweet YouTube, welcome back to another of my videos. So today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be telling you guys why this copy of Mario Kart DS isn't all of it seems. This is a copy of Mario Kart DS that my brother had growing up. Now, growing up we went to numerous car boot sales and stuff, so it was very easy for us to kind of pick up fake games. If you haven't seen it already, I done a video on my fake Game Boy games and I picked a lot of those up, if not all of them, at car boot sales. So you can check out that video in the card up there after you watch this one. This Mario Kart threw me for a loop for a whole day. I was getting ready to go and get a haircut and I just so happened to be looking at my games. I do that sometimes in my collection. I just kind of look at it because I'm really happy with it. And I noticed something about the way that the game cases were laid out that made me kind of think that looks a bit out of place. So here is what I was actually looking at, and I can't even question whether this is real or not, because all of the games in my collection, to my knowledge, bar one, are all PAL and were all bought within the Europe or PAL region. Because I've been collecting for over a year now, seriously, I am now starting to recognize things that I didn't really know about before. For example, that the DS cases in Europe are clear, like the way this one is. And here is an actual real authentic European case and it's also clear. And the fact that the European cases have a side label that looks like this, and it always has a little, colored triangle in the corner to indicate what languages are included in this game. And as you can see on the side label of this one, it has this little DS and then like the name of the game, but in a kind of different way. Sometimes they do have like a little bit of a fancier label, but mostly it's just a white little triangle. And as you can see, this one looks a bit too fancy and it doesn't have a triangle. And it doesn't actually fit perfectly on the spine of the case. So that's what made me think this might be an American Mario Kart, because the DS was region free, so if somebody took a trip to America, bought Mario Kart, and then it ended up in this country, it would still work. And I mean, the box art looks completely fine, so I didn't really see much of a discrepancy there. But anyway, I pulled it off my shelf, had a little look, and I seen the box art and went, oh, it's just an American one. I never noticed that my copy of Mario Kart DS was American. I had it written down in my spreadsheet as PAL. I checked it and it had the ESRB written America, so that confirmed my suspicion that this is an American game. So then I started looking around the box and kind of didn't see anything, and I thought, I'll have a little look at the game. Now, this one isn't actually complete. There was a manual for it at one point, but it's got lost over time because it was my brother's copy. But then I had a look at the game cart, and that's where I started to see discrepancy. Now, to be honest, this is an insanely good fake. So as you can see in these images that I took on my phone, it's actually really clear on the front. I mean, you can read the E for everyone, ESRB rating. I mean, the seal looks good, like it looks pretty decent. There is one discrepancy in the front of this and I didn't notice it at first because I was kind of convinced that this was just an American copy of the game. And then I kind of looked at it and I was like, huh, licensed by Nintendo. That doesn't sound right. Mario Kart licensed by Nintendo. I'm pretty sure it would just be Nintendo, since they own it. Plus, on the box, it doesn't say licensed by Nintendo. And then I had a little look at the back of it, and I kind of noticed that the Nintendo logo isn't actually like the proper one that they would use. The text that says NTR 005, patent pending, again, not the right font. And then the code, there's always like a code that's always like printed onto DS games. It's meant to match the code on the front of the game, and it does not. I'm also going to just show you a little comparison of the fake game compared to the real, a real Nintendo game. And like, even when I'm holding them in my hands, I can like feel the difference. I can feel that it's made of better plastic. The sticker feels a lot better. The codes match. The font is the right font. The text is in the right place. This official Nintendo game looks a lot higher quality than this fake one. But it's a very, very, very convincing fake. To the point where I just thought it was an American game. I wish I had a real Mario Kart to compare it to, but I think I will buy a new European real Mario Kart for my collection. But I do think I will keep this fake one just to be able to compare game carts in the future. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video, a little look at some fake DS games. Am I a little bit mad that I had a fake in my collection that I thought was real for so long? Yeah, I'm a little bit embarrassed, especially since I went through my whole game collection and made that spreadsheet and I still didn't notice. First of all, I didn't notice that it was not PAL, and second of all, I didn't realize that it was fake. I probably was just going through the games that quick that I didn't really have a look, but I will be sure to have a closer look in the future. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe for some love, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video.